And I'm back with more Dragon Quest XI. Made it to Dundersill, learned that Rab is Luminary's grandfather, and Jade is the Princess of Heliodor. Hendrik found them. They fell off the cliff and are here in a fuck-off cabin somewhere. So we're gonna try and make our way back to... here we go. Ah, damn it! He doesn't give up.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has. Yeah!
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old who's grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me. Yeah!
What are those steel-toed boots?
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you. Yeah.
Patrick!
Princess.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
Get on.
She's not stupid. I like
tight.
that. Oh god! Huh. She played him for a fool.
Princess, what have you become?
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than... it wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the Luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One, but you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, he could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
That's... I'm less like Jade and more like Rab these days. I would kill to be like Jade. I'm not gonna lie. She's the best. I like Sylvando as a character, but Jade is awesome. But anyway, let's change our lineup to what it's gonna be for the rest of the game, shall we? So Jade gets second spot, because of course she fucking does. Rab third, and Sylvando rounding us out. As stated, the rest of the party members will level up and will get their own benefits. So don't sit there and neglect them just cuz. Rab, because he's going to be the main party, is going to be a healer / caster in the mode of Veronica and Serena. Because Jade and Luminary are going to do damage with the Greatsword, which I'm glad I got at this point, and Jade is going to just punch and kick her way to doom. I do think that lances are a little bit better, but nothing wrong with Fisticuffs for Jade. So we're going to work with that. And Sylvando's going to work his way to Hustle Dance. I'm going to hope before I get to the next boss fight that he gets Hustle Dance, because that's going to be a huge extra healing ability that I don't think Rab and Luminary are going to get. So let's see here. 35 and 30. Let's go. Oh yeah, and Allure. So this has sensuality moves, pep up, power up stuff. The biggest problem, though, is it doesn't really benefit you until you get this thing, because most of these attacks are kind of eh. So she gets resilience, so there's that, but it's not enough to go nuts. So really, you're doing it for charm reasons, you're doing it to hope that people get distracted by her. I'm not going to bank on that. I'm mostly going to be focusing on damage, to be honest with you. I'm kind of boring that way. But yeah, this thing is probably useful, and the skill trees are going to open up later, and I can reallocate things once things open up, so it's not the worst thing. But for now, I'm gonna go base strength. And then I'll save the HP for later. I'll get vacuum smash. But yeah, she's buffed her strength 2 times, so plus 15 strength, plus 35 agility. We're good there. So yeah, Rab's got a few interesting things too. Heavy wands is essentially what Veronica is. Claws is if you want him to do attacking. He's got some good claw attacks. I don't use it much. I stick with him doing a lot of stuff. The enlightenment path is kind of he's a well-rounded caster. It's a cool idea, and again, yours are going to expand, so who knows what'll happen. This move is pretty nice. I like it. Oof, this is good. I might go for this right away. The Zing Stick. So it says guaranteed to revive rather than the not guaranteed, because Zing does not guarantee that you... It feels like a waste. You know, it's something that Dragon Quest has done forever, which I don't really like, is the idea of Zing rather than just, hey, I cast life, you're back up. Now, there's a chance you're back up. You need Kazing or Zing Stick. And no guarantee, I forget where Serena's going to learn Kazing. And since Rab's going to be our healer / caster, you know. And these are all kind of stat debuffs and junk, so... I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna work my way down here. I'm gonna want that Zing Stick as soon as humanly possible. And I'm not gonna get it, but I'm damn close. Look at that, 10. And then eventually I'll work on some of this stuff. But yeah, I really wanted to get that Zing Stick as soon as possible. And a minor MP absorption, a healing spell, minor MP recovery, not bad, magical mending, cool. Good stuff. Yeah, so she has 92 attack power with just her fists, which is not bad. But again, the glaive is two-handed, so... I'm dropping agility. I'm getting a lot of extra defense out of it. Though to be fair, her defense is already pretty damn good. Yeah, I'll worry about the defense later. Okay. The big thing is figuring out where to go next. But yeah, this should work. I mean, I'm surprised Jade has that level of defense without even having anything equipped.
Huh? Hey, the branch.
Oh.
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs. Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Nice.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs, orbs. Ooh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Aww.
Right then,
She
let's
saw
get
it.
moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Alright. So there's a thing I need to start in Octagonia for. I can automatically run to Puerto Valor anyway. So... let's... yeah, what am I doing? Let's just zoom to Octagonia first. Because this might be something I could do off camera. Even if I don't want to be looking around for this crap. I can see what I need here. And then... do the thing! Yay, we can do all of the things! Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Right there. So yeah, we couldn't do these little things beforehand because the tournament was going. So now... recipe book. Oh, there. Okay. Skincare for the fierce and fabulous. Okay. Fuck. Went the wrong way. I think this guy gives you a mini medal. So... ah, there he is. Which means he probably won't be big and strong. But hey, I will save. I'll do some of these little side quests off camera. And maybe even Fun Size Forge stuff if that new recipe book gets me anywhere. Because Jade and Rab need more fitting accessories. And Veronica and Serena could use some new stuff too. But hey, I shall call it an episode. And I'll see you next time.